a Burger King kids meal. Inside, you will find a hamburger, fries, included is a drink, and best of all is a toy. Now, I happen to go back in time to get some Pokemon 2000 toys, so let's go ahead and open those up. So honestly, really, the story is that the card store that I go to had just a bunch of these, so the past few times I've been going, I just grab one and just throw it in with my stuff, and so now I've kind of accumulated a few. So I've got one here, obviously, that, you know, came with my meal, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. So let's go ahead and just open these up and have a little nostalgic time. So here we go with those, let's see, those Pokemon Burger King toys. What do we got here? Pokemon Power. Interesting. So these are blind bags. A lot of the Pokemon Burger King toys were, or at least, you know, the older ones were, because they did have, you know, well, obviously a mystery element to it. That's the surprise, you know, catch the Pokemon. So it looks like we got a maximum of 24 here. Again, this is for the Pokemon 2000 movie, and they're all roughly about the same. So, like I said, got 5 in total. Let's just open them up one by one. Looks like we got an easy kind of rip open tab here, and actually even then it looks like we got another bag inside that. So this will kind of show us what we're dealing with here. So these are all like, well, they call them cards. Man, this is an old print thing. So they call them cards, but or action cards or something like that. Yeah, action Pokemon, but really they're just kind of like flat pieces with like kind of a 3D pop-out Pokemon and then a little stand that goes with them. Wow, that is, that's kind of cool. What's this here? The Burger King Kids Club. Can we still join that? Will they let me fill that out? Alright, but anyway, let's go ahead and open up the first one. And obviously I'm not going to look at the piece of paper in every single one. So we can just kind of have these ready to get everyone. Okay, there we go. So it looks like, ooh, alright, Execute is first. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's a little card here. The Pokemon is kind of pop out, and then there's a little stand here according to each Pokemon. And on the back too, also you get a little screenshot from the movie. It's been so long since I've seen this. Was this from the movie or was this from the little short here? And oh, let's see. Can you see that there is kind of like what is it? Raised text here. So this one says, "Elekid proves to be a friend and helps Pikachu to brave a raging electrical storm and safely unite Execute with their lost nestmate." So that's kind of neat. And so what happens is also there's a little push thing here. So it's supposed to be when you place it on the stand, something happens. I think Execute. Oh, that's it. Do you see? The eggs move a little. Here, yeah. Let's see. Let's get a good look at that. So when you push that, yeah, the eggs move. Or at least 3 of them do, including the cracked one. There, see? Yeah, Execute's pretty funny. So yeah, it's supposed to be like you place it here, and then you keep it on the stand, and you can like press it from the top, and it'll do its thing. So that's pretty neat. Let's get to the next one. And, oh, it looks like this one doesn't have an easy... Oh, never mind, I guess it does. It was just a little hidden. So again, gonna have all these papers. That's gonna be really nice to have. And let's see what's in here. I hope. Actually, no, they're blind bags, so there's no way you... Actually, maybe if you feel, maybe you'd tell. Ooh, so we got Marowak here. Let's see. Marowak moves the club up and down. That's pretty funny. Yeah, never had that one. And then on the back, there's a little screenshot we got. And it says, Ash, Misty, and Tracy's Pokemon chase after Togepi as it tumbles down a forest slope. They helplessly watch as it vanishes into what looks like a dark, bottomless pit. Ooh, boy. Yeah, I'm going to need to rewatch the short that's attached to that movie. And of course, yeah, I get the little stand here. The ground type. These are kind of like, so they can split into 2. So sometimes, like, they can be kind of flimsy. Alright, so let's get another one going here. And, well, I say and as if it's going to reveal what it is now, but still got to cut it open. Oh, I can see something. Oh, I think it's Togepi. I can see it kind of pushing through the plastic. There we go. And yep, there's Togepi. So this is one that I did have as a kid, or I think I might still have in one of the boxes here. So, ooh, this is exciting. So it looks like we got the same, yeah, I got the same screenshot and description here. But if you see here, there's a little pool tab here. which is supposed to block the batteries. But then when you take it out, it's supposed to do something, but it might just straight up not work. Yeah, I think it's supposed to speak or light up. Let me see. I'm not seeing any lighting up, and actually if it were supposed to speak, there'd be like little speaker holes. I think it's supposed to light up, but I'm not seeing it happen. Maybe it's too bright. I wouldn't doubt that the battery just doesn't work after all these years, but that's pretty neat. So far, going pretty well. We got some unique ones already, which I feel like eventually now I'm gonna have to try to complete this set. Because, you know, hey, it's 24, and what, we're doing 5 right now? Okay, there's another repeat. There's an execute. So I guess that'll go in the... Actually, maybe I just bag that one back up, and then try to sell it off, or something. Not too exciting, but let's see what the last one out of our opening of 5 holds for us. And... okay, good. You know, maybe I should try and peek at what it is to make sure it's something unique, so that I don't, you know, bother opening it. But this is unique. It's a Porygon. A very transparent looking Porygon, so this might also be something. Huh. And we got another repeat on the screenshot there. Let's see, what do you do? What do you do? It doesn't even have a little press here. So it's just supposed to kind of sit there. Here, let's consult. Let's consult the... Oh, it says. So it says, oh, it's a glow-in-the-dark. Okay. You know, I didn't even realize this was unique for each one. Let me go back and see if there is one for Togepi. Okay, yeah, Togepi is supposed to light up. That makes sense. Togepi is supposed to light up, but I doubt the battery works. And it looks like Porygon will glow in the dark. I'm gonna have to, you know, charge that up, right? And then we'll take a look at it. Okay, after putting a light on Porygon for a bit, I can confirm that it does glow. It glows kind of an ugly green. Let's see if we can see that here. Maybe I'll have to, like, do this later on in post, like, actually in the dark. But it does glow green. Kind of an ugly green. But that was this little opening. We got 2 executes. Yeah, I honestly have maybe a few more of these, but I'm holding on to them, saving them. Maybe not do another opening, but I think maybe I'll do like a little kind of recap sometime of like all the ones that I have, because I have a few like kind of in the garage that were given to me, and some that I held on to from childhood. But so cutting in here, I actually did dig out all the old ones that I did have. These were given to me by a friend who was clearing out a garage, so they're kind of more scuffed out. The Bulbasaur looks fine. This one is supposed to like light up. But of course, you know, that one doesn't work, and that's the screenshot we got on the back. And yeah, you can really start to see all the nicks, you know, as compared to the stuff I was opening before, where it's like, oh, it's all brand new. Then we got a Meryl. That one's pretty nice. This one does, it moves the ears, but I think this one's kind of misaligned. It's really that, you obviously seen better days. And this one, you know, they got a screenshot from the movie. So that's pretty neat. Then we got a Snorlax. And yeah, this is another one of the glow-in-the-dark ones, so I guess maybe I'll have to try that out later. And okay, so that's a repeat screenshot. But, oh, and the sticker's kind of peeling on that. Yeah, like I said, these ones have been open since the year 2000. And the last one that I happen to have is Articuno. Ooh, looky here. And this one has its own kind of special base. And, you know, that's the case for, like, all the other legendary birds. This one does flap its wings, and see, there's a speaker hole, so it is supposed to speak, it's supposed to say something, but of course batteries are all dead after all those years. And we got another screenshot here, and okay, I can actually read the back here. Ash's friends cross their fingers and hope for the best as he tries to calm down the Pokemon of fire, lightning, and ice before their feud throws the world into out of balance. Throw it out of balance, not into balance. So yeah, these are all the ones that I just happen to have lying around. Had to dig them up. I realized they were in a box that's been sealed since I actually moved. So yeah, these are all the extra bonus ones. You know, obviously I do eventually want to do like a full-on scripted Burger King video on the main channel, you know, talking about the history. And obviously we're going to talk about the first series of toys. These are like the second ones, or at least, you know, The major ones were the ones for the first movie, the ones for the second movie, these ones here, and then there were ones to tie into Pokemon Gold and Silver. And those are at least the ones that I remember from like the really early 2000s. So yeah, let me know if you'd like to see just more random little opening stuff here on this channel. I really enjoyed it, and let me know which of these at least is your favorite, or if you had any of them, which are your favorites. I definitely do remember having a lot more of these. Anyway, this has been Gatorex. Catch y'all later.